Let's execute this fucking dungeon.
Hold on,
Yes?
I forgot my wallet.
Oh, okay, go get that then.
No, I'm kidding.
God damn it. Fucking fooled me. Anyway, welcome back to more Zelda Second Quest. We got through the worst dungeon of the game probably last time. Now we're going on to, well, Dungeon 5. Which is also not a fun trip either.
Yeah.
Did you have something you wanted to finish, or were we gonna...
Oh, right.
I didn't know if you were gonna keep going on with that, because I found something I wanted to talk about too, kind of.
Alright, so going back to that...
on the same website.
Yeah, going back to that potential Switch port roundup list area.
Right.
Zombie U.
We did go over that. I said it was Zombie that was released on PS4 and Xbox One at some point. Oh, wait! Wizrobe's coming this dungeon! That's right!
Yeah.
With the red and blue bubble still here. Fuck!
Yeah, which they say the Switch port probability is 2 out of 10. Zombie U has already been ported to other non-second screen timing platforms, although it failed to generate much interest from gamers the second time around. Frankly, Ubisoft has more important things to be doing on Switch than reviving a sales disappointment from 2012 for the second time.
Like not releasing any of their games on Switch. I think they might release some earlier Far Cry's for that, but other than that, I don't think they released anything for Switch recently.
Hang on, my dad's calling me.
Ah, shit. Alright. Interrupted once again, are we? God damn it. Alright, well, anyway. Here we go to level 5. I forgot this dungeon also sucks because of all the Wizrobes. So, yeah. You gotta deal with Wizrobes. The blue ones run around, run through walls, and they basically warp. So, yeah. And when they're doing their little warping thing, going through walls, moving faster, they're intangible. So, yeah. They're not fun. Honestly, Wizrobes are my least favorite enemy in the game. Especially the blue ones. Because there are also the orange ones. And while the orange ones, they only warp and they'll stand in one spot and then fire magic at you. They're not that bad. It's the goddamn blue ones because they're so durable, and they'll, like, march at you and throw magic at you constantly. If you don't have your shield up, they're gonna fuck you up. Oh, Wizrobes, I hate them. There's also the other enemy, which I want to wait for us to see again. Oh, hi, Goma! Good to see you! I can't kill you right now! Well, that was weird. Why was that boss here, I wonder? Oh, gee! Maybe it said I get the bow and arrow in this fucking dungeon! So yeah, hopefully I bought the arrows, because you're gonna need them. Because they waited until Dungeon 5 to give you the bow and arrow! Fucking dicks! No! Fucking piece of shit! Well, can't use my sword now. Thankfully, I don't need it. Goma! Another boss enemy in this game! It's a giant spider that throws energy balls at you. And this blue one takes 3 shots. This orange one only takes 1. But, well, you need the bow and arrow to kill it. You can only shoot it when its eyes open. So do that. It's not a terrible boss, but, you know, if you're trying to get a good shot at its eye, you're probably going to end up getting hurt while you do it.
And I'm back.
Okay, you're back. That was quick. Alright, good.
Yeah, basically, they were like he was just making sure that I did the thing.
And you did. Yes.
Yes.
I can verify that you did, yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, okay, yeah. You just missed me deal with Wizrobes and, hey, I got the bow and arrow finally!
I did see, the blue Goma towards the tail end of it.
Okay, yeah. Yep, I got the blue arrow in the room past it, yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah. You have...
Wait, blue arrow?
Sorry, I'm about to say bow and arrow. So, hopefully you bought the... Oh, I never renewed my potion. Fuck. Hopefully you bought the, arrows before you came here. Because, well, you need the arrows in order to use the bow. And, yeah, just a heads up. You'll need the... Ow. You'll need the bow and arrow for the next dungeon.
Right.
Like, you just killed that Goma for the fuck of it, but... For Dungeon 6, you will need it to get to the end.
Right.
Thankfully, with everything I bought, I don't need to buy anything else unless I happen to lose my shield. Because I got a second piece of meat, I got the blue mail.
Mm.
Oh, that would be... Oh, yeah, buying potions. Right. Fucking potions. Love this shit. Is there really any other game on that list? Because I can't really think of much else.
Yeah, there was a whole second page.
Oh, I wonder if that's going to the weird third-party ones.
Kind of.
Or some first party that maybe showed up later or something.
Project Zero Made in a Black Water, which was a Fatal Frame game.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about both the Fatal Frame games. Yeah, I mean, they're there for people that like them, but I'm not too big on the horror genre as a whole. Like, really, only Resident Evil's the one I have interest in, but I haven't really played any of them.
Yeah, the Switch port probability they give is 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
And they say, given the game's lukewarm critical reception and reliance on the gamepad, we don't see this coming to Switch. It will require significant reworking, and the impetus to do so, it just isn't there on the production side. Shame.
Yep.
Well, I think, because if I remember this correctly, digitally, it was free for the first chapter, then you had to buy the rest. If I remember that correctly.
Ah, one of those. Yeah, at least it's not like that game of Sora's Wrath.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Hey, you want the end of the game? It's paid DLC!
Yeah, you want the true ending to the game? Hey, give us extra money.
Yeah, that was fucked. That was like the most infamous DLC in existence because it was actually core of the whole game's story. And you withheld it as paid content you had to buy. Like, that was ass.
Yes, it was.
It ruined the game's reputation because of that, too. The game was fine, but the story took a hit because it wasn't in the main game. At least it wasn't already on the disc and you had to buy it. Imagine how much worse that would have been.
Alright, yeah. So, next one on this, like Sonic Lost World.
Oh, yeah. Well, they don't really port a lot of the Sonic games. Only the Sonic Adventure games, that's really been it.
And the classic series.
Yeah. Anything that's pre-Dreamcast. Or anything that's Dreamcast related. Or earlier.
Yeah.
But anything on the new consoles? No. Never port it. Never.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Switch port probability, they say, is 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
And the thing they say, let's list it. If Sonic Lost World had been a worldwide hit, we'd have seen the Switch port already.
Yeah, both for...
Sega has plans for Sonic, but we'd be surprised if they planned to revisit Lost World.
Lost World is on PC, though.
Is it?
Yes. It came out, like, I want to say, like, 6 months after the Wii U one did. And it is the Wii U game.
I know there's a 3DS version, which that's terrible.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. No, Lost World released on PC. It just doesn't have some of the Nintendo extras that are on the Wii U version. Right. But I know it is available on PC.
Right.
Well, time to go buy a potion, because I keep dying in that dungeon. Fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I didn't hate Lost World. It was the controls that more ruined the game. And that update they did to improve it still didn't fix all of it.
Alright.
I guess the game just at its core wasn't, you know, modified well. Whatever. The level design was really good, though.
Yeah. Next one on this, Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut.
Oh yeah, Deus Ex games, yeah. I guess it didn't sell well, so that's probably why they're not going to port them or throw more games on there.
Let's see, Switch port probability, 4.5 out of 10.
That could happen.
With publishers pursuing their back catalogs for easy wins, who's to say that a Deus Ex collection is beyond the realm of possibility? We're not gagging for it, but we'd welcome it.
Yeah, would be nice. I forgot they did eventually release a Wii U version. But yeah, I mean, unless they're gonna do a whole new remaster for it, they probably wouldn't do it otherwise. Like a remaster would be more likely than a port, of course. But well,
yeah.
With the next gen consoles coming out, probably not gonna happen now.
Probably not.
I say coming out, but by this time it's aired, it's already out.
Yeah.
Guess when we recorded this. Whatever.
Who cares? Watch Dogs.
Oh yeah, it did have a Wii U port. It wasn't good though, from my understanding.
Yeah. Switch port probability 5 out of 10.
Sure, maybe, but again.
As a piece of cross-promotional marketing for the upcoming Watch Dogs Legion, it might make sense to put out a Switch port of the first game, or two, around the same time as Legion launches on other platforms.
Spoiler, they didn't. And Watch Dogs Legion is already out. And apparently somebody already hacked the source code of the game. Well, isn't that some irony?
Yeah. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed.
Well, they have Sonic Team Racing. They probably aren't going to port that one then.
Switch port probability 3.5 out of 10. Unlikely given that its successor, Team Sonic Racing, is already available on the console.
Well, there you go.
Shame because it lacks the spark and the cross-title Sega love of All-Stars Transformed.
Yeah, it became a pure Sonic racing game rather than a Sega racing game featuring Sonic.
Yeah.
I guess I should say more starring. But still. Yeah. Damn it, can't warp here!
Yeah, Devil's Third.
Oh god, don't port that one, please!
Switch port probability 0.5 out of 10.
Yeah, that game already has received really shit reviews. It's one of the worst Wii U games. There's no reason for them to bring it over to Switch.
Yeah, believe me, I'm already well aware of all the shitstorm that was that game's development and all that. Thanks to Matt McMuscle's video of what happened in terms of this game.
I've seen the whole game in action. Oh, man.
Well, not the whole game. It's just like development-wise, what happened with it.
Well, yeah, I've seen the whole game in action. It's I wouldn't say it's like terrible. It's just very generic. It doesn't like do anything impressive.
But
although
yeah,
its story is also bad.
But yeah, I guess link to that what happened video. You know, just like shout out to him.
Right.
All right, so the reason they break down it's in one way we'd love to see this game given more time. The original game had potential, but was let down by sloppy execution. It would need such a significant overhaul, though.
Yeah. That
it's probably best to leave it be. You can glaze a turkey, but you can't polish a devil's third.
Nice. I forgot the writers of that website are actually pretty decent with their puns.
Yeah. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
And we did talk about that, but again, touch controls. That'd be a little hard to implement otherwise.
Switch port probability 1 out of 10.
Yep, that's why.
As intuitive on Switch as it did on the Wii U gamepad, gameplay would need to be restricted to handheld mode.
Yep, that's pretty much what I said.
That's not impossible. After all, Nintendo is a company that want to put out a Switch that doesn't switch.
Yeah.
But a stubby finger for captive stylus lacks the precision of the gamepad stylus, and given the game's relatively muted reception back in 2015, we really don't see Nintendo and HAL taking the trouble to revisit this one.
Yeah, people like the Canvas Curse better. Rainbow Curse just felt like an inferior version of it. Having the co-op was kind of nice, but it felt really strange having two contrastingly different playstyles in there at once.
Game & Wario.
Very heavily relied on the touchscreen and the multi-screen layout. That would be extremely hard to implement for a Switch.
Switch port probability 0 out of 10.
Yeah, not at all!
as much as we love Wario,
Fuck!
we'd be gobsmacked if Nintendo went back and tried to repurpose this rather than build a new Switch-specific WarioWare style experience
Yep.
from the ground up.
I'd rather they do that.
They kind of did that before with the first WarioWare game that was a Game Boy Advance game and made a GameCube version that was better.
Yeah, they did. Which is funny, I actually got some requests from people on my channel to actually do a WarioWare game. I've thought about it. Remember when we did that one WarioWare video before?
Oh my god, that was so long ago.
I think it's still posted on the channel. I don't remember though.
Yeah, it is.
Just like the Diablo playthrough is posted on the channel, I almost forgot about it.
Yeah.
Diablo 3 particular, right.
Yeah, well there was a reason why that ended. Which I think we've explained
the
before.
data got wiped, yeah. Although we didn't get that far. Still, we'd have to start everything up from scratch.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun, though.
It was.
You, the confused wizard, Bort! I'm a wizard! I can use magic! Let me use a sword!
Or club.
Yeah.
Or bow and arrow.
And I was a monk who doesn't like to use weapons. I have an axe! You guys make no fucking sense. Hey, we're stronger this way, apparently!
Yeah, apparently. I mean, it just gave us stat increases, so it's like, why not?
Maybe not natural, but goddamn, we didn't care about our classes. We just wanted to be strong. Ah, likes!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by the way, likes, I didn't get to explain them yet. They look like stacks of pancakes, but don't let them get on you, though. If they're on you for too long, they'll absorb your magic shield and get it off you.
Because it's very sticky syrup.
Yep. Yep, of course. I'm just glad they don't take off your blue mail. That would suck!
Wait till Ocarina of Time.
Yup, and get rid of everything but your green tunic. And get rid of all your shields but your mirror shield. Items you can rebuy, they don't get rid of, but items that are only one of a kind, they can't take, because obviously.
Mm-hmm. But hey, we talked about this a little bit earlier. Star Fox Guard.
I would see Zero being more likely, because Guard takes more advantage of the gamepad and is, well, better utilized than the Star Fox Zero game itself is.
Yeah, that's exactly what I predicted, and that's exactly what they have here.
0 out of 10? Or...
Yes, for the probability. And all this is for this. Nope. Sorry, Slippy. You're on your own this time, son.
Yep, fuck you, Slippy. I haven't even played it yet. I've heard it's actually kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
Never got around to it. They got bats!
But yeah. And the very last one on their thing, Nintendo Land.
That would be really hard to implement because of how, again, gamepad features. Still,
yeah, the switchboard probability 0.25 out of 10.
Because of how unique it was to the Wii U, it would be very hard to implement for Switch. And I guess some people didn't appreciate it. Oh, I thought it was kind of neat.
Yeah. While some of its minigames could survive the transition, Nintendo Land is built around having two separate simultaneous screens.
Yep.
One on your television and one in your hands. Unless the Switch suddenly develops asymmetric gameplay abilities, this is one gem that simply can't be plundered from Wii U's grave.
Yeah. Honestly, that's probably the game I missed the most from the Wii U.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an interesting experiment at least. It could have some nice, like, arcade-like fun with it.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe that could be a project later down the road. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, we did try it once, but we got cut off halfway through, if I remember. Because we were at Dr. Love's house for something. We had to leave.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That was the same night we did WarioWare.
Oh, right.
Now, trying to remember what we did before that. I don't want to say that was.
It might have been one of the Mario Party games. I don't remember.
I know Mario Party 3, we had to rush finishing the second board.
Yeah.
Oh, cool! I just left here. Try again. God damn it. Good enough. No, it's not. God damn it! I don't remember how many times I warped. Fuck you!
Let's do the time warp again.
May as well be. I'll say I actually found a funny. I found another list of that website that they actually published very recently. At the time of recording this, it was something of the best Nintendo Wii games as voted by the readers.
Oh.
I really only looked at it because of a comment. Somebody said they're disappointed that the Sonic Riders Wii game wasn't on the list. Their sentence right after that. I got Sonic Free Riders and I liked it. What?
Well then.
How can you like Sonic Free Riders? That game was broken to the core! How the hell can you enjoy that?
Here's how.
Shut up.
I don't want to accept that, but god damn it. Fucking, like, yeah, I can give a pass for the other two. The first one was a nice core Sonic racing game, was the best Sonic racing game since Sonic R. As weird as that is to say.
Well, not to mention, it's the best thing that came out of the 15th anniversary.
Yes. It was decent. It wasn't bad. It was decent. But, you know, compared to Double Dash, F-Zero GX, and hell, Kirby Air Ride, it just wasn't that good. It was unique, though. It had some good ideas. Just not a lot of tracks, and the mechanics were a little iffy.
Yeah.
Still, at core, it wasn't a bad racing game. Zero Gravity tried to up some things, and it was, well, as mixed as its predecessor. Free Riders was Kinect-based. That's all you need to know about how rough that one was. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just trying to go through its menus barely worked. The Kinect itself as a gameplay, like, device, it just didn't work. In using the whole body, it was too behind, like, what technology should be for that. I mean, for what they can use to the Kinect with PCs, with, like, voice commands and being able to do, like, hand gestures and all that, that was a good use for it. Reading the entire body to be able to use that for playing games is... I more or less see it as like a stepping stone for VR to advance.
Right.
I admire the technology, but yeah, it was not. It was not good. And the fact that somebody could actually say they like one of the worst Kinect games boggles my mind. How?
Yeah.
They also said they never played the others, which is shocking.
Hmm.
You don't know how much better the other ones are than that garbage. Oh, by the way, I got the magic sword now since I have 12 hearts.
Nice. So
yay, now we have the full power of our sword. If only I could get the red mail. They saved the last dungeon like a bunch of dickheads. But, yeah. I could go over that, what readers of this website said are the top 50 Wii games.
Go ahead.
Although some of them are cheating. Like, I know all the Phoenix Wright games in the Ace Attorney trilogy are on this list. Because technically they all had Wii ports. But they were the worst way to play those games. Damn it, that was the heart. But yeah, I'll just say that straight up. Did you remember that there were Wii ports for the Ace Attorney games?
I actually didn't know there were to begin with.
I think they're a little bigger in Japan, but they're for people that didn't have the DS, which, just get it on the fucking handheld. That's the best place to play it. Although the HD versions they've had aren't bad either, but I don't know. Series like Ace Attorney, I feel is just right on the Nintendo DS's.
Huh.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, you have the first screen, which is just viewing the whole setting. The second screen is your inventory and, well, just presenting shit.
Right.
They do have single screen implementations, which work fine, but I don't know. It just feels best on dual screens.
Right.
Because when they do the thing is like the objection. Like sometimes they'll have like the bottom screen will just have like the character's face who's saying that. It's like fuck you. You can't do that on a single screen. You see the word objection. It's like, oh, all right. I don't know. I feel like dual screens, the personality feels right.
Hmm.
And I'm a man who played the mobile version of the Ace Attorney trilogy as well. I wouldn't recommend that either.
Right.
I was going to start going over this list, but I keep forgetting this episode's almost over. Because I'm trying to find the entrance to this dungeon. It's in the graveyard! And then I remembered, you need the recorder to uncover the gravestone it was in! Fucking dick. Get out of here. Wait, how do you like that? How do you use the recorder to uncover a freaking gravestone? Just to enter the dungeon. This game's an asshole.
Yes, it is.
But, yep, next time we'll get to go to level 6, right there. There we go, Dark Link, there you go. So, see you guys next time for the beginning of the dungeons which aren't letters. By the way, I forgot to mention, Dungeon 5 was, the letter Z.
Gee, I wonder what that spells.
It's either Ailds. That doesn't sound right. Fuck it, we'll figure it out. Alright, see you guys next time.
It'll come to us.
Yeah.